Namaste Unnendal and also welcome to today's mathematics class. In the previous class, we have learned about how to arrange the numbers in ascending and descending order, absolute value of a rational number, and how to write the rational numbers between two rational numbers. In today's session, we shall discuss about how to represent the rational numbers on a number line. Okay, let's begin. We shall discuss how to represent rational numbers on the number line. We have already discussed how to represent integers on a line. Let's have a quick review. First, we have to draw a number line with several divisions. In the middle, we have to label as 0. And on the right of 0, positive integers. And on the left of 0, negative integers. Now, let's discuss how to represent 3 by 4 on the number line. Since 3 by 4 is a proper fraction and also less than 1. How do we know it is less than 1? Here, numerator is less than the denominator. That's why it is less than 1. And it is also a positive number. Therefore, 3 by 4 lies between 0 and 1. For representing 3 by 4 on the number line, draw the number line with endpoints 0 and 1. Because 3 by 4 lies between 0 and 1. Since the denominator of the given fraction is 4, we have to divide the space between 0 and 1 as 4 equal portions. The first part is 1 by 4, the second part is 2 by 4, and the third part is 3 by 4. So, here is the position of 3 by 4. Next, we shall discuss how to represent 1 by 6 on the number line. Since 1 by 6 is a proper fraction and also less than 1. Here, the numerator is less than the denominator, that's why it is less than 1. And also, 1 by 6 is a positive number. Therefore, 1 by 6 lies between 0 and 1. For representing 1 by 6 on the number line, draw a number line with endpoints 0 and 1. Because 1 by 6 lies between 0 and 1. Since the denominator of the given fraction is 6, we have to divide the space between 0 and 1 as 6 equal portions. The first part is 1 by 6. Next, we shall discuss how to represent minus 1 by 2 on the number line. Here, minus 1 by 2 is a negative rational number and it lies between 0 and minus 1. For representing minus 1 by 2 on the number line, draw a number line with endpoints 0 and minus 1. Because minus 1 by 2 lies between 0 and minus 1. Since the denominator of the given fraction is 2, we have to divide the space between 0 and minus 1 as 2 equal portions. And the position of minus 1 by 2 is here. Next question, represent 11 by 6 on the number line. Since 11 by 6 is an improper fraction, we have to convert it into mixed fraction form. So, we have to divide 11 with 6. 1 6 are 6. We have to subtract it from 11. So, the remainder is 5. So, the mixed fraction form is 1 5 by 6. 1 5 by 6 means 1 plus 5 by 6. Therefore, 1 5 by 6 lies between 1 and 2. For representing 1 5 by 6 on the number line, we have to draw a number line with endpoints 1 and 2. Because 1 5 by 6 lies between 1 and 2. Since the denominator is 6, here we have to divide the space between 1 and 2 as 6 equal portions. And the fifth portion is 1 5 by 6. So, the position 1 5 by 6 is here. Next, we shall discuss operations on rational numbers. addition and subtraction of rational numbers. Question number 1. Add the following rational numbers: 13 by 2 and 5 by 3. Here the denominators of both fractions are different. Okay, so first of all you take the LCM of 2 and 3. 13 by 2 plus 5 by 3. LCM of 2 and 3. What is the LCM of 2 and 3? 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into 3 is 6. So 13 by 2. 13 by 2 is equal to, how many 2s are in 6? 3 2s are 6. So multiplying the numerator and denominator by 3. 13 by 13 into 3 divided by 2 into 3 is equal to 13 3s are 39 divided by 2 3s are 6. 39 by 6. The second fraction 5 by 3. 5 by 3 is equal to, how many 3s are in 6? Yes, 2 3s are 6. So multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2. 5 into 2 divided by 3 into 2 is equal to 5 2s are 10 divided by 3 2s are 6. So the denominators are same. 39 by 6 and 10 by 6 are like fractions. Okay. So 13 by 2 plus 5 by 3 is equal to 13 by 2 plus 5 by 3 is equal to 13 by 2 is the same as 39 by 6 plus 5 by 3 is same as 10 by 6. 10 by 6. Here the denominators are same, so we add the numerators. Okay. So is equal to 39 plus 10 divided by 6. Here the LCM is same, so we add the numerators. 39 plus 10 by 6. 39 plus 10, 49. 49 divided by 6. The answer is 49 divided by 6. Question number B, 5 and 7 by 3. 5 and 7 by 3. 5, any number can be written as that number divided by 1. So 5 can be written as 5 by 1. 5 by 1 and 7 by 3. So the LCM of, you have to find the LCM of 1 and 3. What is the LCM of 1 and 3? 1 and 3 is 3. So the LCM of 1 and 3 is equal to 3. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. So 5 by 1 plus 7 by 3. 5 by 1 plus 7 by 3. 5 by 1 is equal to, how many 1s are in 3? 3 1s are 3. So multiplying the numerator and denominator by 3. 5 into 3 divided by 1 into 3 is equal to, 5 3s are 15. 15 divided by 1 3s are 3. 7 by 3, here the denominator is 3. So we write the same number. 7 by 3 is equal to 7 by 3. Why? The denominators are same. Then we add 5 by 1 plus 7 by 3 is equal to, 5 by 1 is 15 by 3. 15 by 3 plus 7 by 3. Here the denominators are same. So we add the numerators is equal to 15 plus 7 all divided by 3. 15 plus 7 is equal to 22. 22 divided by 3. The answer is 22 divided by 3. Question number 2. Subtract the following rational numbers. First one, 4 minus 4 by 3. Yeah, 4. 4 can be written as 4 by 1. 4 by 1 minus 4 by 3. So we take the LCM of 1 and 3. What's the LCM of 1 and 3? LCM of 1 and 3 is 3. So LCM of 1 and 3 is equal to 3. Right, 4 can be written as 4 by 1 minus 4 by 3. Okay, so we find the LCM as LCM is 3. So 4 by 1 is equal to How many ones are in 3? 3 ones are 3. So multiplying the numerator and denominator by 3. 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 3 is equal to 4 3s are 12 divided by 1 3s are 3, 12 by 3. The second fraction 4 by 3 is equal to, here the denominator is 3, so we write the same number. 4 by 3 is equal to 4 by 3. Then subtracting 4 by 1 minus 4 by 3 is equal to 4 by 1 is 12 by 3. 12 by 3 minus 4 by 3 is 4 by 3. Here the denominators are same. So subtract the numerators. 12 minus 4 divided by 3. What is 12 minus 4? 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 by 3. So the answer is 8 by 3. The second question, 5 by 2 minus of minus 9 by 4. 5 by 2 minus of minus 9 by 4. In the bracket, inside the bracket is minus and outside the bracket is minus. So multiplying minus and minus and minus. Minus into minus is plus. So 5 by 2 minus into minus is plus. Plus 9 by 4. Now we already studied how to add the fractions. Here the denominators are 2 and 4. LCM of 2 and 4. Okay. First we have to find the LCM of 2 and 4. What's the LCM of 2 and 4? 2 and 4. 2 and 4. LCM is 1 2s are 1, 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. The LCM is 2 into 1 into 2. LCM is 4 is LCM. Okay. LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Write the first fraction. 5 by 2 is equal to, how many 2s are in 4? 2 2s are 4. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 2. 5 into 2 divided by 2 into 2 is equal to 5 2s are 10. 10 divided by 2 2s are 4. 10 by 4. Then the next fraction 9 by 4. Here the denominator is 4. So we write the same number 9 by 4. Then 5 by 2 plus 9 by 4 is equal to, 5 by 2 is equal to 10 by 4. 10 by 4 plus, write the same number 9 by 4. Here the denominators are same. So we add the numerators. Is equal to 10 plus 9 divided by 4. 10 plus 9, 19. 19 divided by 4. Okay, answer is 19 divided by 4. Then the next question, minus 5 minus 13 by 3. Minus 5 minus 13 by 3. Again, minus 5 can be written as minus 5 divided by 1 minus 13 by 3. So we find the LCM of 193. LCM of 193 is 3. The LCM of 1 and 3 is equal to 3. Minus 5 divided by 1 minus 13 by 3. Okay, minus 5 divided by 1 minus 13 by 3. So the first fraction, minus 5 by 1. How many ones are in 3? 3 ones are 3. Okay, so multiplying by 3. Multiplying the numerator and denominator by 3. Minus 5 into 3 divided by 1 into 3 is equal to minus 5 into 3. 5 3s are 15 divided by 1 3s are 3. Minus 15 by 3. The second fraction, 13 by 3. Here the denominator is 3. So we write the same number. 13 by 3 is equal to 13 by 3. Minus 5 by 1 minus 13 by 3 is equal to, minus 5 by 1 is equal to minus 15 by 3. Minus 15 by 3 minus 13 by 3, write the same number. 13 by 3. Here the denominators are same. Here the numerators are minus 15 and minus 13. So we add minus 15 and minus 13. Minus 15 and minus 13 divided by 3. Minus 15 minus 13. How to add the negative numbers? We add the numbers first and put the minus symbol. 15 and 13. 15 plus 13 is 28 and we put one minus symbol. Minus 28 divided by 3. Minus 15 minus 13. So we put minus 15 plus 13 is equal to 20. Minus 28 divided by 3. In the previous question, we have discussed the addition and subtraction of two rational numbers. Now, we shall discuss the addition and subtraction of three rational numbers. Third question, find the value of the following, giving your answer in its simplest form. First question, 16 by 5 plus minus 24 by 10 plus 60 by 15. Here the denominators are different, 5, 10 and 50. So we take the LCM first. Okay? The LCM of 5, 10 and 15. 5, 10 and 15. How many 5s are in 5? 1 5s are 5. How many 5s are in 10? 2 5s are 10. How many 5s are in 15? 3 5s are 15. So the LCM is 5 into 1 into 2 into 3. 5 2s are 10. Then 10 3s are 30. Okay? The LCM is equal to 5 into 1 into 2 into 3. 5 into 1, 5. 5 2s are 10. 10 3s are 30. The LCM is 30. So we take the first fraction, 16 by 5. How many 5s are in 30? 6 5s are 30. So we multiply numerator and denominator by 6. 16 into 6 divided by 5 into 6. 16 into 6? Yes, 96 divided by 30. The second fraction, minus 24 by 10. Minus 24 by 10. How many 10s are in 30? 3 10s are 30. So multiplying the numerator and denominator by 3. Minus 24 into 3 divided by 10 into 3. Minus into plus minus. 24 into 3, 72 divided by 30. The third fraction, 60 by 15 is equal to, how many 15s are in 30? 2 15s are 30. So multiplying numerator and denominator by 2. 60 into 2 divided by 15 into 2 is equal to, 60 into 2 is equal to 120 divided by 15 into 2 is equal to 30. Then we add these fractions. 16 by 5 plus minus 24 by 10 plus 60 by 15 is equal to 16 by 5 and 6 by 30 plus minus 24 by 30 minus 72 by 30 plus 60 by 15 120 by 30. Here the denominators are same, so we add the numerators. Is equal to 96 plus into minus minus 72 plus 120 the whole divided by 30. 96 minus 72, 96 minus 72, 6 minus 2, 4, 9 minus 7, 2, 24, 24 plus 120, 24 plus 120, 4 plus 0, the number plus 0, that number, 4, 2 plus 2, 4, 1. Answer is 144, 144. Is equal to 144 divided by 30. 144 by 30. Here the answer in its simplest form. Simplest form means you have to cancel the common factors from the numerator and denominator. Here 2 is common for both the numerator and denominator. So cancel it by 2. How many 2s are 144? 7 2s are 14. 2 2s are 4. How many 2s are in 30? 1 2s are 2. Then 10. 5 2s are 10. 72 by 15. Again 3 is common. So cancelling by 3. How many 3s are in 72? 2 3s are 6. Then balance 1 12. 4 3s are 12. How many 3s are in 15? 5 3s are 15. Is equal to 24 by 5. The simplest form of 144 by 30 is 24 by 5. Today we have learned representation of rational numbers on a number line, addition and subtraction of rational numbers. Hope it is clear for you all. Homeworks I will send through WhatsApp. If you have any doubt, please feel free to call. Thank you for watching. Namaste.